मैं बड़े इज्जत और एहतराम के साथ प्रोफेसर सैयद हसीबुद्दीन कादरी शायरी साहब से गुजारिश करता हूँ कि आप आएँ और अपनी बात कहें।
Allah, in the name of the Beneficent, the Merciful, the Almighty, the Almighty, the Omniscient, the Omnipotent, the Omnipresent, the Master of the Day of Judgment, the Creator, the Nourisher, the Cherisher, the Sustainer of all the world. O Lord, let your court have mercy on us, because you are the one who is merciful, O Lord, nourishes the love of Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because you are the one who is nourishing and loving the servants of the Prophet of Allah. Peace and blessings in the court of Holy Majesty. Allahumma salli ala Syed Mohammed wa ala ali Syed Mohammed. Honorable Chair and dignitaries of the days. Since my predecessor began talking about the unity of our Almighty Allah in the sermon of Maula-e-Kainaat in Nahjul-Balagha, the eloquence, let me begin with that particular sermon. And if you want to listen to that in English, praise is due to Allah, whose worth cannot be described by speakers, whose bounties cannot be counted by reckoners, whose claim to obedience cannot be satisfied by those who attempt to do so, whom the height of intellectual courage cannot appreciate, the divings of understanding cannot reach, he for whose description no limit is laid down, no eulogy exists, no duration is fixed. This is the verse, or I should say, is this the prose? It's very difficult to assign any genre to this particular way of speech. Only Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had this honor of speaking in such eloquence, and after him, if anybody has this particular capability to speak like this, it was none other than the commander of the faithful, Maula-e-Kainaat alayhi salam. Alhamdulillah alladhi la yabrughu bidhatul khayruna wa la yuhsi na'ma'ul aduna wa la yu'di haddul mustaluna. You have this going on and on. There is one particular point that I want to remember, that when we are talking about Hazrat Sharif Razi's compilation or collection of the sermons and the letters and the pithy saying or wise sayings of Maula-e-Kainaat, remember the sermons of Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam can be found in the sermons of Maula-e-Kainaat. For Maula-e-Kainaat's sermons in reality carry and command you to the obedience of the Lord Almighty Allah. His letters in reality carry and command you how to protect the life of the innocent and how you should pay attention to the protection of human beings' rights and commoners and low people. When it comes to the statements of Maula-e-Kainaat, short statements, you have to remember one thing: they carry and command you, or rather I should say, incite you or persuade you into living a practical, wise life. This is what you get from the wise sayings of Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, cousin, and the one who preserved the truth and the one who actually inherited the trust from Holy Majesty. It's not easy to understand what Maula-e-Kainaat has mentioned there, the commander of the faithful, the chief of the pious, the leader of the righteous. Maula-e-Kainaat, he is the epitome of sincerity. No human being can be actually found on the face of the earth as sincere a follower as Maula-e-Kainaat of Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as obedient as Maula-e-Kainaat to Lord Almighty Allah, who he has been trained. You all knew that Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has trained him. Where did he actually learn truth from Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Who he actually learned the valor from? His mother, Fatima bint Asad salamullah alayha. Where did he get actually generosity? None other than Sayyidah Bibi Khadijatul Kubra, the mother of all the Muslims. And you find in his life these things quite obvious. Is there any match to him? From the day this world is created down to the day of judgment, who can actually match him in valor? None. I'll just give you one incident. This incident will show you. When right in the middle of the fight, one person was about to be prey of his sword, he said, Ali, I heard a lot about your generosity, your valor. Give your sword to me. Maula-e-Kainaat had given the sword to him. And then he asked, now who is going to save you from me? On that, Maula-e-Kainaat replied, the one who had saved you from my sword till now, he is going to save you. When it comes to sincerity, my spiritual highness, Dr. Syed Mohammed Haseebuddin used to often narrate this incident about the sincerity of Maula-e-Kainaat once it so happened in a particular fight. As the fight was going on and he was able to overcome a very powerful wrestler, and as Maula-e-Kainaat was about to kill him, he spat on the face of Maula-e-Kainaat, and Maula-e-Kainaat detached himself from him. And everybody was shocked. Rather, he himself asked him, why did you leave me? Because I spat on your face, you should have killed me instantly. He said, no, I'm fighting for the Lord Almighty Allah. I do not want my anger to come between my sincerity with the Lord. This was the commitment of Maula-e-Kainaat, where you will have this. I would wrap up my speech, I believe. You still have time? 2-3 minutes. Now you know that these teachers are known for prolonging things, so pardon me. Now, there was this particular statement, probably it is associated, I don't know. It's very difficult to verify this, but associated with Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. As Lord Almighty Allah is in His creatorship, Wahdahu la Shareek, one and unassociable, so also Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in his being a prophet and creation, Wahdahu la Shareek, one and unassociable. And I would like to add to this particular statement by saying, and Maula-e-Kainaat, the commander of the faithful, in being following Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, obeying Lord Almighty Allah, hey, Wahdahu la Shareek. There is no match of Maula-e-Kainaat. He is one and unassociable. In following Holy Majesty Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in words and deeds, all these speakers who preceded me laid emphasis on the fact that we need to practice whatever Maula-e-Kainaat had given to us. These words I conclude my talk. Assalamu alaikum.